It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Milwaukee Bucks today. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. And, of course, Chris Middleton, they really haven't filled in the wake of his absence.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Michael Carter-Williams. Monroe is out there with Adams. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Atkins in at power forward. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Lopez. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Stevens. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake room.
Now here's Freak. He picked up points in the last one against Portland.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
And here is Carter-Williams following the three-pointer by Freak. Adams with it, out defended by Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Monroe. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Stevens. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Feeds it to Carter Williams. Lopez with the steal and pushing it up. Here's New York. And a follow bucket on the assist by Freak.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Carter Williams with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Carter Williams. It's a 3-point game. Adams' shot is off.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Stevens. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered by Stevens. Teardrop shot. Good. Carter Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Carter Williams has got his second basket.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
It's stolen by Twistycupcake86. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Stevens. The rebound by the Bucks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Carter Williams. D right on him. Elbow shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Carter Williams has got 6.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Sanders checked in for Lopez. Mike Scott comes in for Porzingis. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Freak. The Knicks with the... And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Smart is out there with Adams. Then it's Jabari Parker. Then it's Greg Monroe. And it's Williams at the power forward position. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He finished with 36 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Now here's Rondo. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Stolen by Monroe. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And he hits it to tie the game up. Parker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Milwaukee. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Trailblazers.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Freak. And here's Smart. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
One shot.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. A free throw drops for Rondo. Bucks trail by 5. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the basket good. And that's now 6 points for Greg Monroe.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
To the right side. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Second shot opportunity, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin.